Tell me, how do you expect this to end?
He fell right into my hands.
Don't be naive, Roddick. I know this man. Trust me. He knew exactly what he was doing. Is he ready for the procedure?
The tech says he's ready to go. Are you sure this is what you want, Alexis? We should just put a bullet in his head. Hell, I'd be happy to do it for free. Your pal and I have some unfinished business.
Your lack of vision is your greatest weakness, Roddick. You should know better than anyone that I get exactly what I want. Besides, my dear Roddick, I don't want Blade dead. I have much bigger plans for him. Take care of him. I'll be back when it's taken effect.
I don't know what she sees in you, Blade. To be honest, I don't really give a shit. You see, one day, you and I, we're gonna finish things. What the? How did you get in here? Kill her! Cover the door! No! Hey! Wait, no!
Damn, Blade, how long are you just gonna wait around? Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. We just need to... My God. What did they inject you with? We've got to get you out of here. We gotta go, now. Should be kicking in soon. I'll take some of the edge off. Well, the good news is the operation was worth it. We've got a tracker on Roddick. Good thing, too. He's the only one who knows what they shot you up with. We've got to find him. Before it's too late. Blade, you alright? Blade! Blade!
Oh, Blade. You think I'm such a naughty, naughty girl. Such a microcosmic view. I'm a visionary, Blade. I will change the world.
Syntax check. You gonna be able to keep it together, Blade? You go passing out, and there's gonna be questions I don't have answers for.
Dispatch, this is Checkpoint 227. We got our very own hardcore VIPs. Please advise. Roger that. You're a little out of your jurisdiction. Where's your documentation?
What do you mean, documentation? Screw you, cowboy. We're on assignment.
Destination?
I don't think that's any of your business.
This is a SynTech-controlled sector. Everything is our business. Now, what is your destination?
South corner of fuck and you. Listen, Blade, I called in a couple of favors. There's a guy in there, Garrison. He'll find us a way into the U4 lab. You can trust him. Everyone else, though, I'd keep your eyes open.
I know what you guys are up to, and you're both out of your minds.
What's it to you, JC? We went through a lot to get that tracker planted. Besides, they shot Blade up with something.
Right, that is exactly why you need to bring him back to HQ, now.
We don't have time for that. This may be our only chance to stop Roddick.
Jessica, you're endangering his life!
Shut it, Skeeve! I'm doing everything I can!
Alright, you have no warrant, you have no proof, you have no backup, and you're going into a Freeport City demilitarized zone. There's better ways, rookie.
This is my call. You want to help? Start lining up some backup.
God damn it, will you just listen to me for 1 second?
Sorry, we're losing you! Sorry, Blade. I know you and JC have a lot of history, but he's He's wrong. He doesn't know Roddick. He doesn't know what kind of man he is. Not like I do. Your only chance is to find Roddick. There's just no time for anything else. There's no way they're gonna let you in there with a gun. I'm gonna hide the car and find a backup position in case anyone wants to stir up some shit. Like I said, you can trust Garrison. Good luck, Blade.
Okay, Blade. Let's check the comm channels and optic feed. Once that's online, I'll see what you see. I don't want to risk losing you in there. When I give you the signal, we'll do a frequency lock. Okay. Locking frequencies now. Communication seems solid, Blade.
Hey, over here! I'm Martin, Garrison's right-hand man. Let me guess, you're Blade, the great commander of hardcore. I'm underwhelmed. Look, I don't know what you hope to find here, Cobb. Garrison's a good man. Import and export's a tough business these days. We're as legit as they come. You gotta understand, he's just doing what's necessary. Just like me. The boss ain't a big fan of firearms. Clean. At least you can follow directions. He's waiting on you, and he doesn't like to wait.
Colonel John Blade. I was beginning to think you weren't going to show. I'm a businessman, Blade, despite my reputation. I may not be a shining example of Freeport citizenry, but I always try to maintain some sense of decency. What that man's doing, well, let's just say for the moment, you and I, our goals coincide. You want Roddick, I'll give him to you. Roddick's base of operations, as you no doubt have heard, sprawls like a parasite throughout the innards of that derelict tanker. The facility's a fortress. Roddick's mercenaries watch every entrance. A frontal assault would be suicide, even for you. It's a bit of a trek, straight through Roddick's territory. You'll need to get past the lighthouse and through the power plant to get to the lower entrance. Once inside, though, you'll need it. You hear that? Martin, that bastard set us up. Go, Blade. I'll find my own way out. They're on us. Get out of here, Blade. You stay here and they'll kill us both.
Here, come on! We've been set up, Blade. Roddick's got the entire place surrounded. Damn, Blade, you look all kinds of beat up. Here. I wish I had some ammo for it. Looks like there's a med station back there. You might want to clean yourself up. Blade, if it's out, we need to replace the regenibiotic canister. There's probably a couple on the racks over there. Just grab a canister and take it back to the med station. Once it's in place, you should be able to use it. I'm gonna try and contact dispatch. I hate to admit it, but JC was right. This was a bad idea. We've got to get an evac out of here. Dispatch! Dispatch, this is Unit Foxtrot 9. We need an emergency evac now. What the hell are you talking about? No. Look, I don't give a shit about jurisdiction. We need an evac. Oh, shit. Dispatch! Dispatch! Blade, dispatch has their panties in a wad. Syntech's pulling all sorts of jurisdictional crap. Short version, we'll see an evac sometime next week. Shit! That's not gonna hold them long. You go on ahead, see if you can get into the lab. I'm gonna head back to the car and see if I can establish an uplink with JC directly. He'll get us out of here. I'll meet back up with you as soon as I can. Keep yourself alive, Blade.
Come in, Jessica.
I'd watch those tanks, Blade. I'm almost back to the car, Blade. Roddick's mercs are everywhere. It's gonna be tough to find a way into that lab.
Hey, Blade. Jessica finally got the uplink established. Guess she's not as useless as I thought.
She's great.
That was a GLG-20 syntax model. Why am I not surprised?
JC here. Look, we got a problem. SiN is all over this place.
JC? JC! Shit, the uplink's been severed. Blade, go on ahead. I'll go try and re-establish contact.
Jessica.
Blade, looks like that crane's electrical system is exposed. Go, Blade. Connection re-established. JC's back online.
JC?
Hey, boss. SiN stonewalled every attempt at an evac authorization. So I'm trying to hack into their system now and see if I can just be a little more persuasive. I'll keep you updated.
Talk to me, Jessica.
Those generators look like they're putting in serious overtime. That's a lot of wattage for an area this small. Blade, get down to the U4 lab. I'll get JC online. Garrison wouldn't lie. Not about this. The entrance is there. Blade, good job. I should have figured Roddick would have a secret entrance. He always did have a flair. Watch your step, Blade. Once you're in the lab, Roddick will do anything he can to get you out. Listen, Roddick's the only one that knows what you've been injected with, Blade. You just find him. I know how to make him talk.
Wow, look at that force field. That's part of a CX-37 setup. It's pretty advanced gear for a place like this. Now, hacking that'll be tough. Not impossible. Biggest problem is that the U4 lab is on a secure network, so you're gonna have to patch me in. Alright, here we go. This should just take a second. Sorry, hang on.
What are you doing, JC? He's getting killed in there!
Look, I'm working as fast as I can. I've disabled the force field on my end, Blade, but you need to remove the data spike to sever the connection and shut it down on your side. Hold up, boss. The security grid's still online. You might want to shut that down, unless, you know, you like fighting self-guided high-yield defense turrets. Look around to see if you can find a security terminal, Blade. That's the only way to shut down the system.
Keep away from the equipment.
Damn it, watch your fire!
Occupied.
Shitter's full.
This is my private time. Get lost. Who knew it? Delicious grape. Drink more.
Subject spotted. Go packet. Or in sight. Fire! Fire! Fire!
Well, we're officially screwed. Syntax claiming domain interest or some shit like that. Bottom line, we're not getting an evac blade. At least not anytime soon.
Hey, Jessica.
Guess you found the processing room. Rumor has it that the crystallized benzo-CoA trilite won't liquefy unless it's superheated.
Distillation column.
I need backup. Tango Alpha.
Reactor system
Stay clear!
maintenance crew. Please report flywheel lubrication to the gun.
You're near the U4 processing chamber, Blade. You go in right now and you'll get incinerated before you reach the other side. So you'll have to shut down the heat coils if you want to get through. Better move fast, boss. It's already starting to warm back up. You stay in there too long and you'll be burned alive.
Squad, subject is in range.
know you're listening, Jessica.
Look at all of them. How much U4 did they manufacture?
I got contact! Reinforcements down here now!
Talk to me, Jessica.
Blade, is that what I think it is? Are they experimenting on mutants?
It's a cop! We've got an intruder in the main lab! Hey, you don't belong here!
What the? Blade! He's here! You're going to shut out the containment system! Be careful! Oh my god! It's out! It's out!
I know you're listening, Jessica.
What the hell is that?
Need backup! One down!
Another force field. See if you can find the control panel, boss. I'm on it. Give me a minute.
He's on control! Execute drop flight Beta 5-5. Go, go, go! He's killing us off! Lethal blast!
Halfway, boss. Almost there. Shouldn't be long now. That did it. I'm done on my side, boss. Pull the data spike and the force field should shut down.
You've got to find some way to open those cargo doors.
You and me, Blade. Let's go.
Hey, Jessica.
There's the Bastion's hiding place. Don't let him out of there, Blade.
Damn it, cover me!
I wish I could say I was surprised to see you. She said you'd come. I didn't want to believe it. I figured you'd be smarter than that. You really have no idea, do you? No concept of the scope of this operation. This isn't about you. It's not about me. It's about power. It always has been. Is this what you came here for? Answers? Hope? You came to the wrong place, Blade. I have no idea what she shot you up with, but I do know this. This is the future. I've seen what this can do, Blade. I've witnessed the raw power of it. If she injected you with this, well, I almost envy what you'll become. Almost. Get my sub ready! This isn't over, Blade. Believe me, I'd like nothing more than to finish what you started. But my job here is done, and for the moment, I have more pressing priorities. Just between you and me, I hope you find what you're looking for. And trust me on this, if you somehow survive whatever Alexis has planned for you, we will meet again.
John. It's nice to see you again. Though it did take a little longer than I expected. I'm not often disappointed. But still, I need you to understand something. I have plans for this city. I have a vision. And for now, Roddick is part of that. I cannot let you interfere. Oh, John, what's the matter? Afraid? Worrying over what's pumping through your veins? Again, you disappoint me. And here I thought we had an understanding. I didn't inject you with mutagen, Blade. It's too crude and primitive. Besides, I'm not sure you could handle the power. I did, however, give you a very special gift, Blade. A catalyst of my own design. It's a way for you to unlock your true potential, so that you can truly understand what I aim to do for the world. Oh, John, don't look so grim. I can show you a glimpse of your future. I can offer you a taste of the power you will wield. If you wanted it that badly, you didn't need all this mindless destruction. All you had to do was ask.
Hey boss, things might get a little uncomfortable down there. Something's just triggered the auto-destruct sequence. That entire lab's gonna blow.
I'm in, JC.
I'm measuring both electromagnetic and seismic anomalies, Blade. My guess is that thing's already sinking. No going back now.
Blade, you're gonna need to find a way out of those tunnels. I'll pick you up on the other side.
I can't squeeze through, but I've got something for you. Keep moving through the tunnels. I'll grab the car and meet you at the far end. You've got to catch up with Roddick.
Shot on your Magnum. Those bullets have more penetration power and an antigen component. That ought to stop it.
Come in, Jessica.
Look at it. Just look at that thing. Supremacy Tower. Ugh. Even Syntech's buildings look down on us.
I have confirmation. Stack up. Down.
Better hurry. We gotta get moving if we're gonna catch that bastard. The control should be up there, Blade. We can't go any further until we get this gate open. We've only got one choice.
No, Jessica, don't. Look, think about what this is gonna...
Blade? Blade, come on! Shake it off! This is a Syntech building. They're gonna be all over us. We need to find a way up. We'll have to scout and hold it to the top. It's just a stop.
Engage on my mark.
Wait a second, Blade.
Hey, I just pulled the specs on that building. They got a fat pipe you wouldn't believe. 28 fibercast trunk lines with a combo...
Get to the point, JC.
My point is, with that much data traffic, there has to be a knock in that building. And from the amount of data they're pushing, it's gotta be huge.
Knock?
Network Operations Center rookie? NOC? Look, they're storing something big up there.
Data storage. Blade, if we can get there, we'll be able to tie that bitch directly to Roddick.
Oh, I'm glad you finally did the math. If you get to the knock and establish an uplink, I'll pull down everything they've got.
Roger that, Skeeve. We'll find it. Soldier, watch out!
Weapons loose.
Blade, Roddick's on the move. Blade, keep moving. I'll catch up with you after I get a lock on Roddick.
Delicious grape. Bring more. Who knew it could be so good? Great. Products and services for life. Confirmation. Stack up. From genomics to security, SiN is a global leader in
Anyone got a 20 on Blade?
weapons loose. Unstoppable. From genomics to security, SiN is a
He's mine! Thought you might like this! I got contact! Killing us off!
From what I'm seeing, it's not locked down. It's just malfunctioning. The bridge relay's probably damaged. You're gonna have to find another one. There's gotta be a spare relay somewhere around here, boss. If you can find it, you can get that door working.
I was wondering if you forgot about me.
Oh, John, you really are just full of surprises. How does it feel unleashing your fury? Do you sense it yet? Have you accepted what you will become?
Hey, bitch, why don't you dial back the psychosis a notch?
I know you believe you're going to find a way out of here, Blade. But what about your little protege? You really think she's up for the task?
Oh, I'm full of surprises too, you evil, conniving bitch.
Kill them.
She's trapped us in! They're coming from all sides, Blade. We've got to find a way out of here. That was amazing, Blade. I doubt Alexis was counting on that.
will be monitored for cleanliness. Be an employee of the month.
Target in range.
They're here!
Salaries are computed in real time based on employee performance.
That's gotta be it. The Network Operations Center. We made it, Blade. JC, we're at the knock.
Good job, rookie. Patch me in, I'll start pulling down the data. 1 second. Mission. Syntech's bringing in a chopper. Roddick's not gonna be there long.
He's still got his mutagen sample. Blade, you're gonna have to stop him. I'll get Skeeve the data he needs. Don't let Roddick escape. Hang on a second, Blade. I think I can override the elevators from here. I'll be up there as soon as we finish the data transfer. Don't let him go, Blade. If he escapes with that mutagen, just get him, Blade.
Welcome to the Supremacy Tower Express elevator system.
Boss, I lost the data stream. I think something's going on. More bad news. I can't contact Jessica. We might have a problem. You find Roddick, Blade. I'll keep trying to contact Jessica.
Colonel. We don't want this to get messy. Your persistence is nauseating. What do you think you've won here? Pulled some data? It'll take you months to break the encryption. Shut down my lab? I've got 5 more, Blade. You've gained nothing. All you've done is start a war. I hope you're prepared for the consequences of your actions, Blade. I hope you're prepared to pay the price.
Roddick, come now. You're being rude.
Not now, Alexis.
But you don't understand. John's worked so hard to get here. He's already sacrificed so much. Just give him what he wants.
As you say. Here you go, Blade. Take it! Save me a seat in hell, Blade!
Jessica. I've already got a full medical team on standby, and they'll take care of her. She managed to get the uplink set up. We got some data out before Roddick severed the connection. That giant mutant you fought? We've got problems. Hyper-regeneration, natural armor, metabolically enhanced strength. It's a war machine. There's more bad news. We're getting reports of mutant attacks across the city. As of 6:55, Freeport City is under martial law.